easiest and simplest yet very effective hair mask you can make is green tea. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. Today we are preparing some green tea hair mask that is able to help you tackle dandruff on your scalp. Yes, I personally like this particular one because of its smoothness. I have a lot of herbs with me, but the stress of having to strain them always drains me. But with this one, it is already made like it is, very, very smooth, so you don't need to strain it. So today, my model for this is my mom. My mom is always dyeing her hair. Like, she refuses to grow old. I tell her, Mom, please leave your hair to be, you are 60 plus. No, she's almost 60. Let the gray hair come. She doesn't like the gray hair. So, because dyes tend to sometimes break the hair, especially if you don't do it properly. Like my mom, she doesn't do it properly. She just makes sure she dyes everywhere black. So the hair tends to break a lot. So I decided to give her a treat with this green tea hair mask. I've been trying to naturally color her hair, but I haven't had the time. She also hasn't had the time. So I use about, just the quantity because of the quantity of hair she has. She doesn't have so much hair. So I use that measurement to measure the amount of green tea. And then I added oil, hair growth. This is herbs infused oil. This oil is very, very potent. So when I was doing it, became black and I was like, whoa, am I doing the right thing? Yes, I was doing the right thing, but I always use water. So this is the first time I'm using oil, and the color scared me a bit, but trust me, the end result was great. The end result was very, very good. This is like double enjoyment, as in double benefits, because a mixture of herbs infused oil and green tea is the perfect combo you can make for your hair. So I make sure I turned it into a paste, like you see me doing the video. I wanted it between, very runny and also very hard, in between. But then I thought adding a little oil will make it make it better. But then when I added a little more oil, it became too watery for my liking, and I wanted it to be a paste. Please ignore the fly. I was recording this video outside, and I don't know where this fly was always worrying me. But then I realized that it was too watery, and I had to add more green tea green tea powder to it. So I added my last green tea powder, and it turned out very, very good because I like the consistency that it gave me. So green tea is something that you can use on your hair if you are struggling with dandruff. If you at this point you still haven't used herbs on your hair before, please, 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 just give yourself some time. Decide to give yourself this half of the year. Decide to try herbs on your hair, and you're going to be very, very impressed. Like, you are going to be amazed at how it's going to benefit you throughout the year till December. You are really going to be impressed about the results. Yes, because green tea is able to tackle dandruff and flakiness. Sometimes your scalp will be so dry, it's not able to hold moisture for a bit, so it gets dry really quickly and makes your scalp very, very dry. Your hair also very, very dry. Green tea is able to provide some sort of moisture onto your hair. It retains the moisture that you already have. Instead of, making you lose it fast, it retains it for a longer period. So this is the consistency that I got, and I think I liked it. It was perfect for me. So I was like, okay, let's just get started. If it's not very runny and it's not also very, very, stiff, very hard, I think I'll stick to it being like this. So when I was done, I just called my mom that, okay, we are done with the treatment. Now let's apply it to the hair. So this is my mom's hair. My mom's hair is natural, but it's really, really weak because of the hair dye she's been adding to her hair. And in the course of the video, you notice that her scalp is a bit brownish in color. I tell her that she should leave her hair alone, but my mom refuses to grow old, so she doesn't want to leave her hair alone. So I sprayed some water on it and then patted her hair, as you see me doing the video. Like, I'm so delicate with natural hair. I'm afraid. I'm like, hey, this hair will break. Like, when you see me handling natural hair, it's crazy. Sometimes I ask her, is it painful? At every second, is it painful? Am I doing too much? Like, I'm always very gentle. But when it comes to my hair, because it's my own skin, so I'm able to, do it however I want to do it. So we're having a little chit chat. I was telling her not to dye her hair again, which is so she was like, she shouldn't dye her hair again. What should she go and do? And a whole lot. Anyway, that's been aside. So green tea can be used as a pre-poo. I'm using it as a pre-poo because it's the first thing I'm using on her hair before we go into shampoo the hair. Yes, I don't want to shampoo her hair first before doing this as a deep conditioner because it's going to bring a whole lot of mess when I am washing it out. So this is enough. If your hair is a lot, you don't have to do this small one. You have to do quite a lot. And it's important to spritz your hair a bit with water before starting applying the treatment, yes, so that your hair is able to absorb this treatment quickly and naturally. If you don't spritz your hair with water, you realize that at some points the hair feels really dry and really hard. You don't want that. But spritzing your hair with a bit of water, making it a bit soft, makes it very easily for the product to be absorbed by the hair. Yes, so when you are done here, okay, you ask me that how often can you use this? Most of my videos, I say depends on how often you wash your hair. Something like a clay mask. A clay mask is like a detox. This is also some sort of a detox, but a clay mask is quite a stronger detox than this one. So if you wash your hair twice in a month, you can use this treatment once in a month. If you wash your hair once a week, you can use this treatment twice in a month. Yeah, something like that. Hope you get the calculation. Yeah, so that's how often you can use it. And you can also ask me that how long should it sit on your hair? If you have a steamer cap, it should sit on your hair for about 15 minutes. If you don't have a steamer cap, you can just leave it on your hair. So with this, you can either leave it on your hair to dry or cover it up. So they have two different benefits. The first benefit, when you leave it on your hair to dry, it is able to absorb all the dirt on your scalp. If you cover it, it's able to retain moisture. So depending on what you want, if you have a very flaky scalp, your scalp is very dirty, and you want it neat and all that, just don't cover it. Leave it so that it dries up. Just like doing a mask. You allow it to dry so that it removes all the dead skin cells. Yes. So the dead skin cells, sorry. So this is the last one I did. If you look at my mom's back, you notice that that place is slightly brownish or greenish. I can't really tell the color. It's because she had dyed her hair. But all the same, it's her life, it's what she wants. So I don't really force people to do anything they don't want to do. It's your hair. All I can do is encourage you and then tell you what I think is best. And if you can't do it, there's no problem with it. It's your hair at your own time. You can always decide to come back and start something. So I finished and then massage your hair really well. Scalp massages is a great way to promote hair growth. So I massage your hair really well. Covered it up with a plastic bag. If you have a shower cap, that's best. I had a shower cap, but I mentioned earlier that I had moved, so my things are still very scattered. I didn't know where my shower cap was, but they're not the same. It doesn't, deter me from giving you some good content. So yes, I'll be ending here for today. I really enjoyed doing this for my mom. The previous video I did it for my sister, and this one I did it for my mom. I'll see if I can be doing for other people, and I'll definitely bring you the gist here. Do well to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and do well to like this video as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.